Shark Tank millionaire Daymond John. He grew up in Queens, New York City, and he lived with his parents until he was about 10 years old when his dad left and he never saw or spoke to him again. Going back a little bit, at 6 years old, he would sell pencils with names carved into them to his friends at school. This would be the boys that would reject these pencils, but the girls would pay hand over fist for them. A little bit later in his life, hip-hop emerged as a way to traverse ideas across the country about current living situations, communities, things like that. And this was, of course, before the age of the internet. Daymond knew that he wanted to be a part of this. As time went on, Timberland boots became a very large status symbol in the hip-hop community, but they famously said that they would not sell their boots to drug dealers. Despite this, Daymond John founded his clothing company FUBU, which stands for Us, By Us. Now, Daymond's mom taught him how to sew. He created some hats, and he went down to a local mall and sold $800 worth of hats on his first day. Then as advertising, he went around to businesses in New York City and he painted over 300 security doors, security shutter doors on businesses as a way to advertise them. They would all say, authorized FUBU dealer. And he worked with artists, hip-hop artists in the area to promote his clothing. They would wear them in their videos, he would take pictures of them, and the same 10 shirts that he created would be rotated and cycled around throughout these videos between different artists, and would get dry cleaned every now and then, according to him. Now, Daymond went on to a convention in Las Vegas where he, through the word of mouth around the city, all the advertisements that he'd been building up, managed to secure over $1 million in orders for his clothing. He went back home. His mom took a loan out on their house of $100,000, and they set up a factory in their home to begin producing as many shirts and fulfilling these orders as they could. Now, quickly, they ran out of capital, and his mom placed an ad in the local paper stating that they had over 1 million orders, $1 million in orders, but needed financing. Lucky enough, the president of Samsung's textile division reached out and they broke a deal. They broke a deal that in 5 years, if they could make $5 million in revenue, that this deal would be successful. Daymond John brought in $30 million instead. Thank you.